My fault, y'all. I almost forgot to record. But yes, Sirski. Boys, we got this interior. Alright, y'all. Carplay actually like froze for a second, you know what I'm saying? Because this is my first time ever recording while the CarPlay was running, and it was a lot going on, but the system did calibrate, it did adjust, and y'all gonna see later in the video that the CarPlay, it don't glitch, it don't freeze, it's not delayed, it works perfectly fine. So I just want to let y'all know that, you know, in this video. All right, I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys, man. I finally got the CarPlay, bro. You know what I'm saying? I finally got my interior together. I got the taser and everything, and I'm like, man, why not, bro? I got the time. I'm gonna give y'all a little POV drive, bro, you know what I'm saying? Because I always gave y'all like POVs and stuff like that. So I figured, like, why not? You know what I mean? And right now I am currently on the way to the car wash right now. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to show y'all the interior, you feel me, and how everything functions and how everything works. I like it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy about it. The only problems I can honestly say that I have is ever since I installed my Apple CarPlay, my driver's side speaker goes in and out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, it's probably completely out right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm assuming that it's about time my speakers then went bad, because that CarPlay then pulled that extra, you know, electricity and stuff like that that the car maybe wouldn't used to. So maybe those speakers is already old, used, and worn down already. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I just need to get those speakers replaced so I could, you know, handle everything and things of that nature. And one thing I noticed is that, you know, on CarPlay, you know what I'm saying, they can't hear me, you know what I'm saying? So maybe it's because I didn't plug up that that speaker, you know what I'm saying, to my aux. And yeah, I didn't plug up that speaker to my aux and things like that. And yeah, that probably could have something to do with it. But I don't really care about the sound, like you hearing me through the CarPlay and me hearing through the CarPlay, because as long as it goes off the Bluetooth, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, as long as I can hear who I'm on the phone with and the person I'm on the phone with can hear me, that's all I care about. So the people on the regular phone call, like, they can hear me, or FaceTime, they can hear me. I just can't hear them. And for some reason, and I think it got something to do with this speaker right here being blown, because I don't think, like, phone call audio and stuff like that, I thought that it goes through all the speakers throughout the whole car. But it probably just go out this speaker right here, and that speaker went completely out. Like, it's completely out. Sometimes it'll come back on its own, but now it's like almost like completely out at this point. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got CarPlay in this mud. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it heavy. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So yeah, man. Maybe it was because I was recording in 4K 60 frames. My car couldn't handle it. But I was basically just trying to show y'all how the CarPlay worked until it just started glitching out. I'm thinking about if I even want to keep that in the video or not. But what I was trying to say is that you could still, you know, do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you could click your music if you got music playing. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, or you could just click on your CarPlay. You know what I'm saying? And you could just continue to do your normal, you know what I'm saying, driving. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of stuff right here that motivates me to want to make POV drives. You know what I'm saying? I want to be more consistent, so I'm not going to upload a nighttime POV with this video, but I am going to make a separate video, you know what I'm saying, on it, or whatever the case may be. As y'all see, I'm recording and it's working perfectly fine now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was just recording 4K 60 frames, and this is my first time ever recording with my phone while it was actually hooked up to the CarPlay. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, but everything works smooth. It looked clear. There's no lag, there's no delay. Like I said, it was a little laggy, a little glitchy when I first started recording, but once I lowered the resolution and I had recorded again, and once the CarPlay got calibrated, you know, and everything, then, you know, then it's all good. Now, I will pop up a screenshot and shout out old boy YouTube channel. He a very small YouTuber, but he was the only YouTuber that actually helped me you know, with the CarPlay feature, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna pop that up. If you got a 2011 through 2014 Charger 300, this is something you could absolutely have in your car, and it works amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really like, you know, how everything worked and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So I mess with it. It's real cool. It makes the car feel way more like up to date. I'm probably eventually gonna wrap this or change this to something else. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely adds to the appearance. It's not exactly as crystal clear and as perfect as maybe the ones that come from factory in the newer cars, but it's pretty damn close. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like right now, like once the navigation is the only time it really, like, you see a little bit of lag or glitchiness, because it don't really know what direction you facing. It don't really know where you trying to go. But once it detects like where you actually trying to go, you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature, then yeah, it works smooth, just like the normal CarPlay. And just to show y'all real quick, all you do is hold back on the steering wheel, and yes, you keep your SRT pages, you keep all your regular stuff, hold back on the steering wheel, and it just switches right back to the CarFace interface. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna try to give y'all some downshifts and some pulls. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Like, that is just amazing. And you see the CarPlay is working perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? I really wish I could have made the newer style 300S steering wheel convert, you know what I'm saying, with this car, but it's just no way you can get that shit to work. Like, it's no way. I could have got the sportier looking steering wheel, but it's just, in my opinion, it's too expensive for what you get in, and it's not plug and play. You gotta still do work yourself, and you gotta, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, in my opinion, it's just not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? So we almost at this car wash that I'm finna pull up to, man. But yeah, bro, this is just gonna be a CarPlay video. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, almost all of my videos is gonna be like CarPlay. Like, I don't really care for the factory screen. I had this car for over 4 years. I done seen it too many times. I done seen it. It's something it's not like it's something I never seen before. CarPlay, I've never had. This is technically really my first car, and my first car that was given to me by my family. You know what I'm saying? Man, they got this road blocked off. You know, that was a 2001, so that motherfucker really ain't had no motherfucking Apple CarPlay. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, it's even telling me like the road is like blocked off and things of that nature. Everything works good, bro. Like, it's not delayed. The touch is pretty, you know what I'm saying, instantaneous. It's not really, you know what I mean? It functions, bro, and I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? And we finna go through this car wash. It let me know my phone on charge. It let me know what time it is. It let me know all that, bro. You know, this ain't gonna be a super long video. I just want to give y'all like an update on the 300 and things of that nature. And y'all could go back to like my last video or my video before that, and I was manifesting all of this, bro. Go watch the last 2-3 videos that I uploaded. I literally manifested everything that I was gonna do to this 2013, bro. And I'm so satisfied with this car. I don't even care for a 2017, 2018 and up or anything like that no more. I done converted and made my 2013 such a newer car than what it's originally supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's how I feel. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm basically here. So, like I said, exit, you know what I'm saying? Back out, you know what I mean? And I could just, you feel me? And just like, you know, I'm finna pull in here. I don't know what doggy bone doing, but it's a green Charlie. Alright, y'all boys, I'ma tap back in once I get into this car wash. Right now, I'm just currently inside of the car wash, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, just got the Apple CarPlay chilling. Hopefully my wheels straighten out. Yeah, there we go. Sheesh. Got the house shoes on. Y'all know I gotta get y'all the outside look of the whip too, but yeah, man, got CarPlay just sitting nice and lovely. Got that new GN cluster sitting nice and lovely. Hellcat button, nice and lovely. Hellcat hood, nice and lovely. You know? And I should have put my LEDs on, but that's why my next video, I'm gonna give y'all a nighttime POV drive. It don't feel like I'm in an old car no more. This motherfucker is up to date. Alright, appreciate y'all. Finna just, you gotta be careful. There's a car right here. Came straight out that boy. I am finna to park in one of these parking lots over here and put some tire shine on my shit and show the car. The only thing is, gotta flick back to the factory radio for my backup camera to work. But it's a way that you can get it to work with the CarPlay. I don't even give a fuck how I park, to be honest with you. You know, it's a way you can have it work with the CarPlay, but you know what I'm saying? It's some other shit you gotta do. I don't feel like doing it. That personally really isn't that serious to me. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all boys when I get to the outside of the car. Boys, this the POV of the whip, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna just, you know, put some of this on here, make it, get out a little bit of a shine. My house shoes and junk. That mug Nice and shiny. Don't mind my grill, I'm gonna have to fix that. You feel me? I don't even know if I'm recording this shit right, but I'm doing this shit with one hand. I ain't never did this shit with one hand before in my life. Feel me? I ain't gonna lie, low-key gotta repaint these scat rims, bro, cause it's like, if y'all see what I'm talking about, then let me know. If y'all see what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. Y'all see Carplay in there, just sitting there looking lovely. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's the whip. You feel me? Wanna cover up, you know what I'm saying? Edit some of that out, but yeah, man, this the car, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Got the new gen cluster swap, got the Z taser, got the Apple CarPlay. It got the newer style rear end conversion, as y'all see. Obviously, this mug needs to be lowered, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna get that diffuser and them exhaust tips, but it's the front end. I got into 2 accidents because somebody hit me, so snap that back on. And yeah, bro, this is the whip, man. Like, this is the project, bro. My interior is fully the way I want it. The exterior is pretty much basically how I always wanted it. I never thought whoa. My car ain't never did this before. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was blue when I seen that, but it was probably because the fans on when I was the blower when I was coming out the car wash, but I did ended up finding a way to put it on. I'm scratching up and scuffing up my wrap, man. That shit had me pissed, bro. I'm thinking about, I was gonna get some brake covers, but I was like, forget that. I'm probably just gonna paint my brakes white, for real. You know what I mean? But I feel like that's enough for the outside tour, and I'm gonna give y'all one last POV, and then that's it. All right, y'all boys, I am coming from the little spot that I just got done literally recording my car from, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all for this video, man. I was thinking about going to get some food, but I could always just come out later if I get hungry later, which I'm sure I am, probably around like 5 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock. I might come out and grab some food a little later, but I'm finna go home, chill, probably smoke and play the game, and you know, I'm just giving y'all this little POV of my car, man. These POVs finna go crazy, especially the nighttime with the LEDs. Boy, that's what I'm saying. Like, motherfuckers be spending all this money on insurance and these high-ass car notes because they want these newer cars that got these newer radios and shit where you can retrofit clusters or radio. Like, I'm not spending, bro. A new 300 is hella expensive. A new Charger is hella expensive. This is some shit that you can have with decent miles, paid off, and you can enjoy it as just as much. It look the same. The car, everything is the damn near basically the same, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just that, you feel me? So, I don't know, man. But, yeah, I definitely, gotta see about these speakers. But, like I said, bro, I get paid in another couple days. I just installed the CarPlay. Like I said, bro, my speakers in my car been going out, bro. My car is a 2013. These speakers probably ain't never been replaced ever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, maybe they just, I ain't gonna record, you know, where I go to live at. But yeah, maybe they just need to be replaced over a certain period of time. And hopefully, first I'm gonna get the shot. I'm gonna record me first. I'm gonna get the shot to inspect it first to see if it's like a broken a disconnected wire or something, and if I need a replacement, then I definitely get in a replacement. You know, I definitely get them replaced. You know what I'm saying? I know I look crazy, my hair look crazy. I appreciate y'all boys for watching this video. I'm probably finna edit this video as soon as I get to the crib, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's definitely more to come, you know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be one problem after another, bro. When I first tried to install my CarPlay, I wasn't hooking it up right. It wasn't working. It was like flickering. It wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. And I'm thinking like I'm the most unluckiest person in the world, because it's like, why my CarPlay don't work but everybody else's do? Like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but as y'all see, man, it works. You feel me? And you feel me? I just gotta I don't know why I was recording that way, but yeah, it works and everything like that, and I'm happy, I'm satisfied, and I can't really complain, bro. You know what I'm saying? I plan on keeping this car for a long time, bro. As long as I don't have like no major issues with the engine or the transmission or anything of that nature, you know what I'm saying? Even then, I feel like once the car get paid off and I do run into like an engine problem or a trans problem where I need to get a new engine or a new trans or something like that, I feel like investing $3,500 into a powertrain that I could possibly pay off over time is probably a lot smarter than, you know what I'm saying, buying a whole nother car, when this car aesthetically, cosmetically is everything that you ever wanted. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel. But appreciate y'all for watching the video. It's your boy 345 Kev, you know what I'm saying? And I'm out, man.